Provider information section of ISETS helps provider grantees add, track, and follow items related to the grant and the agency. In order to reach the provider information section, click on the icon on the top right menu. It's the partially open folder icon that says Provider Information. The first tab is Appointments. Second tab is File Uploads. The third tab is ISETS Provider Details. And the fourth tab is ISETS E&T Programs. The fifth tab, Case Notes, displays case notes for a particular provider. These case notes are not related to a particular individual, they are related to the agency. We recommend that agencies offer intake appointments, office hours, or orientations in ISETS. This allows DHS to refer customers to you and have them select an appointment that you make available. To set an appointment, click on the Appointments tab in the Provider Information screen. Select ISETS from the Project drop-down. Select the correct program and then select your provider name and hit Filter. These are all the existing appointment sites that are available. To add an appointment site, click Add Appointment Site. Name your location, put the details in for the appointment site, and hit Save. In order to edit a site, click on one of the locations that has an Edit Site button. You can change the name or change the instructions and click Save Changes. To edit the schedule or add new appointments to a location, choose the Edit Schedule button from that location and click. This will have the entire schedule for that location. If you want to edit one of these appointments, find the appointment and click Details. You can either remove it or you can close it. If you would like to add an appointment, click on the Add Appointment button. Then you'll want to choose a date and start time. It automatically will default to 1 hour, but you can change this time if you'd like. And then select the number of openings that you might have and click Add Appointment. Your appointment will be added to the bottom as this list is sorted from oldest to newest. The File Upload section in the Provider Information page is where you will upload and find files and documents related to your organization. These are not files related to individuals. You'll want to select ISETS from the Project menu, the appropriate program, provider, and then click Filter. You'll see a list of all of the documents that have been uploaded for your organization chronologically. You can sort this list by clicking on the arrows of the columns. If you want to upload a file, click on the Upload File button. You can select a category from the available list and then choose the file which is located on your computer's hard drive. Type in a description and then click Upload. To remove a file, navigate to the Remove button if that's available and click the Remove button. The ISETS Provider Details tab in the Provider Information page shows information about your organization, the contracts you have, locations, and other information. Select your program and your provider and click the Select button. All of your associated contracts, past and present, will be listed. If you have the ability, you can view those contracts, but these data is only available to certain users. Your locations associated with your program, audits, and then all of your E&T programs that you have available for IDHS to refer customers to are all shown here. You will also see worksites farther down on this page. To add or edit a worksite, click the Add Edit Worksite button. In a new tab, the worksite placement page will open. Managing worksites will be covered in more detail in a different video. If you are a provider manager for IDHS or administrative staff for your organization, your ISETS Provider Details tab may look different. You should see associated contracts and any contract numbers listed in blue. You can open up and view all of the details of that contract. If you would like to edit programs, you can also do that. Click on the blue linked name of the program. It will open in another tab, and you will be able to select the contract number, location name, program name, and fiscal year. Select whether your organization has training and job placement services, and what ENT activities or other activities your program offers. Make sure that you select the boxes for offering computer and digital literacy training and employability skills. Also, check the boxes for how the program is offered, full-time or part-time. If your program targets specific occupations, you can also add those here by clicking Add Target Occupation. You can look up occupations by SOC code and SIP code and add those to your program. Click Save and go to next page. Make sure that you include all of the baseline requirements for your program. These are requirements which will filter out anyone who does not qualify. Make sure that you add what sort of institution type you are. Then make sure that you set minimum requirements if you have math, reading, or degree or language requirements. And also, if your organization has a comfort level that is required with computers. Click Next Page. If your program is suitable for anyone, you should select All. If your program is only suitable for those in certain occupations, please only select those occupations. You can do the same for education, interests, and skills. Then click Finish. The ISETS ENT Programs tab has program-specific information. To search for a program, click on the Program drop-down box and select a program that your organization offers and click Filter. You can sort the columns by clicking on the arrow next to the column header. To search by provider, click the Provider Radio button and select your name from the drop-down and click Filter. You can also search by contract number or by fiscal year. You'll notice that there is a blue Edit link on the right-hand column. In order to edit a program, you can click the Edit link. This will bring you to the screen where you can edit your program as previously described. The Case Notes tab is where you can view case notes associated with your organization. These are not case notes for individual customers, only case notes that apply to your organization as a whole. Click on the Project drop-down and select ISETS. Then select your program and your provider name and click Select. You will see all of the case notes that apply to that program. To add a new case note, select the Add Case Note button. A pop-up screen will appear where you can select a task, put in the contact date, add a subject and your message, and then you can decide how you want to save that case note. Do you want to send it as a message to another individual? Do you want to send it as an email? Or do you want to simply save the case note without sending a message? You'll have a list on the right-hand side of individuals that you can also include in the message. And then click Add Case Note.